My beautiful Aquarius, welcome to your weekly read, and I'm going to start your week by the tarot deck, which I'm going to pick 5 cards that represent 5 major sectors of your life, and then we're going to do a deep dive into each sector to see what is coming in for the week for you. I'm going to begin with the deck here. I'm going to pick 5 cards from this deck. This is for my Aquarius, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Rising, and Venus for my Aquarius. And I need 5 cards from you, Spirit. 5 beautiful cards that represent 5 major sectors of your life. 5 cards representing 5 major sectors of their life for the coming week. For my Aquarius, Sun, Rising, and Venus. For my Aquarius, Sun, Rising, and Venus. 5 beautiful cards for the coming week for the 5 major sectors of their life. Here, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Well, at the bottom of the deck, you have the 7 of Cups. This card is really good if it comes into the sector of your business or your career or your investment, because it's going to bring in a lot of opportunities for you to choose, and you can choose more than one. But if it falls into your sector of romance, where you are already with a relationship that you are very happy with, then you got to be very clear in what you want, or else it will be overwhelming and it wouldn't make your partner very happy. This might become a problem for you and your partner. Unless you are single, then it's quite alright to be having 7 choices, but it's still a little overwhelming if it falls into the category of romance. However, if you are quick to decide to reject and to really stay away, then you wouldn't be having any problems. But if this comes into your career, if this comes into your business, or this comes into your investment, then I would see as a lot of great opportunities that you could probably choose quite a few to really expand your business or career or investment and generate more profit or income and wealth for yourself. So let's see what is in the split. 2 of Cups, congratulations. Love really is in the air for the coming week for a lot of signs. That means you are tying the knot. For some of you who realize that you are with your potential soulmate, this could indicate also for my singles that you might be meeting somebody that is highly likely your soulmate or twin flame in the coming week. Very beautiful love coming in for you all. So let's see what's the first card. Yes, the Knight of Wands, very beautiful. The High Priestess, beautiful. Nine of Wands, very beautiful. 7 of Pentacles, beautiful. And the Judgment card, very beautiful. Not a single bad energy, but I find it to be very divine, very spiritual in your read. Let's begin for the very first card here. We have the Knight of Wands sitting in the area of your employment, and this means that you're going really passionately with all the endurance, with all the strength and perseverance that you have got, and all the courage that you have got towards your success, the success you want for yourself, whatever is that goal or that dream that you are trying to attain. You are trying it with all your heart and soul. So it could be a little bit impulsive, the energy here, but just be a bit careful. Let's say if you're going to be signing a contract, just make sure that you look through the contract carefully, and that will be fine. But with this very beautiful energy that seeks to go after what it wants with everything that it got, it's definitely going to be getting what it wants. So let me get you a card for that. I think you're looking for some management role in terms of your career, some higher ranking position. It might either be within the company that you are working with, or you're sending out your resume to other companies. That is why I see the female CEO here, because this is like a management position. Very highly likely you're eyeing something with a management role, either a team leader or maybe even a CEO, depending on what company it is that you're applying for. But you're applying for something that is of a very high rank, of a very high social status, because that's what the Queen of Pentacles is, and something also very abundant. There is going to be a lot of abundance coming in for you, and it seems like whatever you're asking for is whatever you're going to get, or else you won't be showing up here in your spread. And most likely the answer that you're going to be getting is yes. You'll be getting that job. Congratulations. I think by next week you will know the result. Also, the Queen of Pentacles brings in a lot of fertility for you, even though it's falling in your career sector. Know that with it sitting here for you, it can also give you that fertility for your relationship. Let's say you want to expand your family. Try next week, you'll be very fertile. Other than that, the career that you're eyeing on, the path you're trying to go towards is definitely one that is very prosperous and very successful, bringing in all the pentacles in the world that you can earn. It will all be coming in for you. Congratulations to those who are working Aquarius, very beautiful read. Next, we have the High Priestess. In the area for those who have a business, the High Priestess is here to give you wise counsel, spiritual guiding, spiritual blessings. She's bringing in all the knowledge and wisdom that you can get. And usually she talks to you through your intuition, your sixth sense, because your sixth sense will be greatly heightened with her here. Note that if you are someone who is already very intuitive, you will be super intuitive in the coming week, to the point of almost being psychic, but definitely very empathic, where you can really sense others' energy even when they are wearing a poker face. So with this very supernatural gift, you can really tap into what other people are thinking, especially when it falls into your business sector. You can tell how your employees are feeling, how your clients are feeling, and talk accordingly and negotiate accordingly to how they feel. Sometimes you need to back that off. Sometimes you need to keep pushing. So you will understand that. And with her here, the High Priestess, she's going to be prompting you towards the right path where you are going to highly succeed in whatever you want to bring in for your business. Every success that you want to attain, she's going to guide you onto that path towards that success. It's going to be a highly successful week, and just listen to that beautiful prompting within you, because she's also bringing in all the opportunities for you, because she's here to give you that blessing and guidance. So definitely the blessing will be things like opportunities that is going to hugely expand and advance your business and really bringing it to the top. Very much like the Hierophant, helping you to create some kind of a legacy for yourself and for the generations to come. Congratulations, my business owners. Next, you have the Nine of Wands sitting in your personal finance. The personal finance is an area where all your primary source of income comes in, and also extra income that is not shown here coming in for here. It could be money gifts as well. It could be inheritance as well, and it also indicate how you are spending your money. So this is like a profit and loss area where we balance out your overall finance situation. How are you retaining your wealth? And with the Nine of Wands here, it seems like you are retaining it with all your perseverance, endurance, strength, and courage. With all this very mighty, powerful energy here, you are definitely going to be retaining your wealth, because you got endurance, you got perseverance, and it's not easy for you to give in to temptation to spend or squander your money on unnecessary things. And the Nine of Wands also means being very successful, having victory and winning, because the last one standing gets home the prize. That's what this card means. So when you see your competitors fall left and right and you remain the last one standing, it really shows how much strength you have within yourself, and anytime you need it, you can go in and pull it out. You will be taking care of your finance very well, and whatever you need to win, you will be bringing it in for yourself. Whatever opportunities that comes towards you, doesn't matter how difficult it is, you are definitely going to win it and going to attain that prosperity, that wealth. Majorly good card. Next, sitting in the area of your love is the Seven of Pentacles. This is also a very beautiful card, because it's like you are planting your crops and you're 75% there, 3/4 there, and you only have 25% to wait before you get your full harvest. Some of you might be waiting for an answer. Like you could be dating, you're in love, but you want to date very exclusive now, and you just ask that partner and you're waiting patiently for the answer. The answer should be coming in next week with a yes. And also for those who are proposing, because just now I see the Two of Cups. Remember, you have the Two of Cups in the split. Highly likely you're waiting for some answer for proposal of a marriage, and if that's what you're waiting for, yes, you are 75% there. Next week you'll be getting your answer. You will definitely be very successful, but it's just that you have to wait for a while, but the huge harvest is going to be coming in, meaning whatever you're waiting for, whatever you see as your harvest, is going to be coming in for you with a lot of success. Congratulations. And next, in the sector for my singles, you have the Judgment card. The Judgment card means that Some of you might have gone through some past where you have some very severe emotional pain or grief that you couldn't let go. And because of this, it's kind of hindering your progress. And then there is divine intervention coming in to help you out of that situation, because without that progress, you can't get to where you want to be. You can't be very successful in your life. And when Spirit sees that, it's coming in with a divine intervention, which is a judgment card. This is like a renewal, resurrection energy that is going to give you a second chance in life, because you will wake up suddenly one day, probably next week, and when you think about your past, it no longer bothers you. You still retain your memory, you still retain your lesson and the wisdom, but when you think about that past, it's no longer going to hurt you. You're no longer going to feel that pain. In fact, you feel like nothing. No feelings at all. It's just like you just watch a movie, that's all. So this is very beautiful. It's like a resurrection, the phoenix rising from the ashes, a resurrection energy that is going to give you a second chance in life, where the first half of your life will no longer affect the second part of your life. Now you can have a second chance and like a new beginning to move towards whatever success that you want to go for, and you will be getting to your goal. Let me see what is coming in for you. Congratulations, you have the Four of Wands coming in for you. A lot of celebration. I think finally peace, blessing, and harmony is coming in for you with this resurrection, renewal energy. Once you're over that pain from the past, you're definitely going to have your peace, your harmony, and blessings will start coming in, because you're no longer feeling negative energy. And when you're no longer feeling negative energy, you're definitely feeling only peace, positive energy, and that will bring in the blessings for you. Remember, like attract like. If you're positive, you will attract a lot of positivity into your life, and also a lot of huge harvest, prosperity, wealth, happy and secure home, stable life. All this is coming in for you. Happy and secure home and stable life doesn't mean you need to have a partner. Sometimes it means that if it falls into the love category, but if you're single, you can still be very happy at home with your pets, at home with yourself, or at home with your other family members. You can have a stable life without that love. Like I often like to tell others, I don't know whether I've said to your sign, once you feel whole as a person, that is when you can have a romance and make it work. It needs you to be whole in order to make a relationship very beautiful. 1 + 1 = 1. And when it comes to love, half and half doesn't equal 1. Half and half maybe still equals to half. So that's why people who are not whole, when they're together, they find someone else who is equally not whole, and they're together, and there seems to be a lot of voids and gap. They're trying to make the other person fill in for them, but the other person also isn't whole enough to help them with that gap, and that's why it often doesn't succeed. That's why when you're whole as a person, then that is where all the blessings will come in for you. But I feel like you're highly likely meeting somebody of marriage potential, because this card is also a wish fulfillment card. If love is what you want, love is what you will be getting, because this is the 1111 angel number card, meaning wish coming true for you. Whatever you wish for in the coming week is all coming into fulfillment, into fruition for you. Wish for as many things as you want. There's no limit, but the only thing is you got to remain positive in order for the good things to come into your life, and you got to believe when you ask for it that it's already here. It's as if you bought something online and then now you're waiting patiently for it to ship to you. But when you bought something online, you believe that it's already yours. You paid for it, and now you're just waiting for the parcel to come in. Have that mental attitude, and it's all going to be coming in for you. My Aquarius, this is such a beautiful read. Again, you never fail to amaze me with your read. This is again one of the shortest read and one of the best read. Congratulations on this very successful read. And if you resonate with it, it is definitely yours. But if you need help, I have confirmations here for you. Let me grab them. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. My beautiful Aquarius, if your first name, middle name, last name, or nickname begins with one of these alphabets, highly likely it is your read. I have L, K, Z, EFTPHXYUOJS. And I really hope you can claim this read by subscribing to the channel, because when you subscribe, I get to really tap into your energy and give you more accurate reads. And at the same time, when you subscribe to the channel, I get to have your name and I can put it into my daily prayer list, where I pray for you on a daily basis for love, protection, and prosperity. And I really hope that in a year or two's time, all my viewers, especially the ones that I've been praying for, will be able to leave a comment telling me that you have your wishes coming true, you have fulfillment in all the major areas of your life, and you are truly satisfied and happy with your current life. This is what I'm really wishing for all of you. So, my beautiful Aquarius, this read is fabulous again. Until I see you again for your next read, carry on staying blessed, carry on staying very prosperous, and carry on staying very, very successful. I'll see you soon.